Cancelled. Yes.
This, for me, is the most reputation-y song in terms of the production and the content and the theme.
Even in the lyric videos, it has the Reputation font.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it does.
So I think she thinks that as well.
Yeah, and I think what she's doing in this song is she is now I'm using, all I can think of is the phrase old maid, but she's the old maid now when it comes to being cancelled, because it's happened to her so many times, and now she is a guide for other people who are experiencing backlash. And I think she made a very fair point as well in the movie that this is relatable, because you don't have to be famous to get backlash.
Oh, no.
You could say or do something or put a foot wrong and just upset everybody in one sentence or one action, and then for a while you're public enemy number one, or you're the enemy number one within your circle of friends or family or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think everyone has experienced it at some point. I think this and Elizabeth Taylor are the most reputation-y ones, and this one is very similar in that you've got that chorus that just hits really, really hard. And I love the heavy bass line. Again, she's really leaned into basses for this one, which I am definitely loving.
Oh, me too.
And the prominent piano as well in this song is just like really nice. It's just really nice to listen to. I think there's a bit of tongue in cheek as well. I like my friends cancelled. I like them cloaked in Gucci and scandal, as if I'm going to make up my own mind about people and not listen to what other people are saying about them, which I think is
and I love that she uses Gucci. Like a lot of people would say, you have notions.
Yeah,
a very Irish way of saying, like, oh, look at her and her Gucci. Yeah. She's got notions.
Gucci wouldn't go down well in this country.
No, but I like that is.
But she's like, no, but I like people with notions.
A reason to cancel, and it's like, no, you do you be extra and you be out there, and so I actually, the referencing Gucci really hits a point.
It does,
there.
yeah, exactly.
Even though I would never really wear Gucci, because as a forest bathing guide,
we definitely can't afford it.
We definitely can't afford it. Not even secondhand. It's like, no. Maybe if we get Gucci for free and then get like an extra $5 in cash on top of that, then we can afford it.
Exactly.
It's a very sad way of us saying that we don't make any money.
No. Actually, Blossoms have a really good lyric. By God, it's only Tuesday and I'm head to toe in Gucci. It's a fun word to say though. The actual, and that's what I like as well about some songwriters, Taylor Swift being one of them, is that sometimes they go for just the way a word sounds or looks, and Gucci is a great sounding word, I think.
Yeah, she could have gone for Chanel, but it wouldn't have.
Yeah. No, it doesn't pack a punch as much as Gucci does, definitely. And what are your thoughts on this?
So a lot of the things you say, I actually wrote in my notes, is reputation like. Yeah, absolutely. I love the darker songs. This is one of my favorite songs on the album. I love the bass and the beat, and whiskey sour is my favorite cocktail. I love it. I have two favorite cocktails.
I do like a whiskey sour.
One is a whiskey sour and one is an old fashioned. And when she sang about old fashions in Getaway Car, I was like, oh my God, she sings about my favorite cocktail, and now she's done it again. So I think actually Taylor and I would be very good friends if we met in real life.
If you met for a cocktail,
maybe. We would be very drunk very soon. But yeah, we would be great friends. Some of the best lyrics of this album are in this song. Did you girl boss too close to the sun?
Yeah.
And did you bring a tiny violin to a gunfight?
Yeah. Did you tell a joke only a man could?
Yeah. I love them. Like they are...
It's very sarcastic, isn't it?
They are sarcastic. They are also... Well, maybe not the tiny violin, but the girl boss too close to the sun. Apparently someone said that about her and Blake Lively when the whole Blake Lively controversy started. Right. They girl bossed too close to the sun, which is ridiculous. And I think it was actually a woman who said it. Not entirely sure. Don't quote me on this. So it is very like,
yeah.
You
are you outside your box? Like, are you taking up too much space?
Missy.
Yeah.
And I like how she just takes these phrases and runs with them and uses them.
And turns them and reframes them again. Yeah. Like she's done it again in this song.
And So there has been a lot of speculation that this song is about Blake Lively, but before this, there was a lot of speculation that she and Blake were not friends anymore.
Yeah, that's what I thought Ruin the Friendship was about.
And everyone thought that.
Yeah.
And I was always like, well, she hasn't said anything about Blake. She is involved in a lawsuit. They're trying to subpoena her. They're trying to get her to make a statement in the court, and she doesn't want to be involved in this, which is very normal. I think none of us would want that to be part of our lives.
Yeah.
Also because she is such a public figure. She knows she is going to be lynched for anything she will
that's a
say in
shame.
that courtroom.
Exactly.
So I always felt maybe they're friends, maybe they're not. I don't know.
It's not really any of our business,
I
is
don't
it?
know them. It's none of my business.
Exactly.
It doesn't affect me if they are. It doesn't affect me if they aren't. But I always thought, I think the reason she's not saying anything about it is because their lawyer said, listen, don't say anything about this until this whole business is behind
that's
us.
very possible. Like,
And I feel this song is confirmation. Of course, we're still friends. Don't be ridiculous. I hope it is that, because I just hate that everyone feels like, oh, she hasn't said anything about this.
yeah, they mustn't be friends
So
anymore.
because she owes us an explanation about her
Who
life.
she's friends with and who she's not. It's none
And
of our
I'm
business.
like, no. And I feel she gets an awful lot of that in every aspect of her life. Like, she says, hey, listen, guys, here you have Tortured Poets Department. It's 31 songs or 32 or a ridiculous amount of money. Not money, a ridiculous amount of songs. They're all very deep. So buckle up. This is going to take years to completely digest.
Yep, I'm still at it.
And then 18 months later, it's like, oh, here's a whole new album. And then everyone's like, yeah, but where are the Reputation for Old songs?
Yeah.
You're like, does she not give us enough?
Yeah.
And not only does she bring out a new album, but she brings this whole production with it. And we're like, no, it's not enough. The crowd is chanting more. And I know she wants us to chant more because that is her whole reason of existence. But she doesn't owe us anything. And I think this is a great way of her, in her own terms. And maybe we're completely wrong. Maybe this is about, I don't know, who else cancelled? Sophie Turner. Maybe it's about her.
Yeah.
It could be.
Who knows?
Yeah. It could be about made-up characters in her mind. Could be about Betty and James.
Yes.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah, I hope that this is no ridiculous people. We are still friends. And I just only talk about this in my own terms, which is in songwriting. And I don't owe you anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a very strong song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
And for some reason, very relatable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, join me in my dark,
Yeah, in my underworld.
in my underworld, in my dark cave.
Yeah.
And like, the thing is, I am two very different people. Like, the person in my mind is very dark and very, ooh, I did something bad. Then why does it feel so good? And in real life, I'm like this soft kitten who's like,
Yeah.
I never do anything
very similar.
bad. Yeah. But in my mind, oh my God, you should see me. I'm Maleficent.
Yeah, I'm quite a sunny person. And then, my mind goes to very dark places.
Yeah.